here. Oh, hi, Kathy. Hold on one second. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am trying to figure this out all by myself, and you know how that's gonna go. Um, hi, Flip Flops, and there's Eileen and Terry G. Yeah, I'm seeing if I've got this halfway set up right so that my charge doesn't wear out. So that's what I'm gonna, now I'm spinning. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. I know nothing about all this technology. Let me tell you that right now. Hey, Margie. It's probably going to be a wild and crazy live. It's a pop-up techie one because I'm trying to figure this out. And David's on the road, so I talked to him on the phone. And of course, he doesn't know what in the world I'm saying because I don't know all the techie terms. Don't you love this tray? Oh my goodness. Mm-hmm. I'm loving it. Okay. So, yeah. Okay, so let me get back over here. Okay, I'm going to try to explain what happened yesterday. So, everything was going great. And then something happened, and then David came over here and was unplugging things and blah, 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 which got me totally confused. And, um, oh boy. Yeah. So, I am so happy with the color I got. Oh my gosh, I opened that up this morning. Let me bring this down a little bit. There we go. My desk is a mess. Exactly, Flip Flops. Everything was going great until it wasn't. Oh, they're barking back at Ellie, talking to her. Yeah, so now it's just going to be a matter of putting everything back the way it was. So, Kathy G, I have a question for you. Are you still here? Okay, here's the deal. Now, I don't know if it's you or the other Kathy. I need some answers. So, Mike said that you said I was going to do a food thing on here. I don't even know what he's talking about. And he said he was going to tell you that I refuse to do it. Do you know what he's talking about? Because I am lost. I mean, I very well could have said, yeah, let's have a, well, that's what I thought he was talking about, but he said that, he sends pictures of food from his part of the world and that I was going to do that on here. And I did say it would be fun to get those, you can buy those packages or, the thing where you can get foods from around the world or whatnot. But I just didn't ever remember saying that I was going to have a segment on here about food. I don't know. I was confused. And I thought, and he said, Kathy said, and I didn't know which Kathy he was talking about. I know he talks about Kathy G, so I just assumed it was you. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Well, yeah, I don't know. I was just confused. All right, so I'm okay. I didn't. I just hate, because he said he was going to go. He went on his live and said that, yeah, lost in translation. Oh, I know I have senioritis and the cobwebs are in my brain sometimes, but usually you guys remind me of stuff. That's why I write everything down. Julie, I'm testing out my time here and seeing if it's sucking my battery because David said I did not need a new battery. And remember when he was pulling cords and all that yesterday? And it was too much for me to take in at once because I know you knew that I was getting frustrated because you said, take a deep breath, Linda. You're reading my expressions and whatnot too well. I am an open book, let me tell you. I wouldn't be able to lie if I just wouldn't, even if I had to, because my expressions say it all. Well, Kathy G, it was a train wreck. Everything went belly up on that live. Location icon? I don't even know what that is. Hi, Rock the Dots. Hey, Rock, I watched your video this morning where you got that email that was not from YouTube and whatnot. Yeah, that was too bad that you spend all that time on a stupid post that's not or email that's not real. Well, I ended up because the video, you can ask Julie, the video on the live, it just kept spinning and spinning and spinning. It wouldn't shut off. I mean, everything was going cuckoo. So, hi, Jess. So I ended up having to just delete the whole live just so we could get out of it. No, that live will not be posted. It is out of here. I had to delete it. Hey, it's Vicky from Southeast PA. What a good job you and Julie did on those bingo things. I'm really looking forward to that. We're going to get the guidelines, or not we. Um, Julie said, I don't know, I'm confused about all this stuff. You know how I am with technology. If we could have a link to the bingo cards, it's, it, I'm going to assume we can do it by PDF. I don't know. Where people just click on it and can open it up and then put it on their computer or they can print it out. I'm not for sure how to do all that. And I'll just post it on here and then people can go get it. I'm just the MC. I'm just the MC here. But she printed them out to me, and I did show them on the Whip and Chat this morning. So if people are, because I know some people can do the, click on it and then it takes a picture of it. That would be to email everybody. I wouldn't want that job. Yvette, where have you been? You've been lurking. Why haven't you been talking to us? I think it would just be easier to do a PDF and people can take it from there. B, welcome in. This is just a quick pop-up because I'm having battery issues. Well, I have missed you, Yvette. I thought you were mad at me or something. When I don't see people for a while, it's like, uh-oh, what did I do? Okay, let me check my phone again. You're going to see my hand because I have to tilt the phone to be able to do this. Oh, I'm doing good on the battery. Yahoo! And okay. Um, okay, let me check one other thing. Keep talking. Hi, Grams. Um, I gotta check one thing on my computer here. Oh my goodness gracious. Keep talking. Keep talking. I'm just checking, doing technical stuff here. Okay. Okay, so oh, I forgot how to pronounce it. Uh, Liane? No. Is that right? You told me how to pronounce it. Maybe it's in my notebook. It probably is. Well, okay. Let me get to you, Margie. What happened? We only had one wish I had it. So I went ahead because I knew Julie was coming over on Wednesday. Um, I'm getting my date yesterday. We only had one. And so I knew Julie was coming over yesterday. We had the live, and um, I knew she had a lot of unboxings to do and it might run over and blah, blah, blah. So I went ahead. We only had one wish I had it. Well, then this morning, there was your wish I had it. So we're back to regular videos next week. Yeah, so it'll be back, Margie. Sorry, it was just you know me. I can only do one thing at a time. My brain wasn't. I was sometimes I think too much ahead and get overwhelmed easily, if that makes sense. So I have to. That's why I have my list and whatnot. But yeah, so yeah, it got really goofed up today. So back to regular scheduled videos next week. Yeah, we do need more Wish I Had It's. And yeah, I don't know why people aren't participating in that. Sad face. Okay, let me check my battery again. Yeah. Okay. I think we're good now. Okay, need to get to my book. You can tell I'm not getting much diamond painting done again. Okay, because I need to know, I know I wrote that down, how to pronounce her name. What did I do with that page? There we go. Okay, where did I put it? Okay. I haven't even been to Walmart. I think I'm going to go to Walmart on Saturday, maybe. Okay. Lyanne, tell me how to pronounce your name again. I'm looking for it because I think I did write it down, but I got so much on here. I need to redo this list. Maybe I put it on the second page. No, what did I do with it? Well, you know, they just announced that they were going to Walmart, but they didn't say if that was just the United States or not. Does anybody know exactly, did they say what canvases were going in there? And are they the smaller canvases of the bigger versions? I don't think I would want that for me. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to know what they're up to. Oh my gosh, are you kidding, Sandra? 18 and 5 minis? Woo, doggy. Oh, just like you do the have to have it. You just take a picture of it, email it to me. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, because I forgot to do live chat. All right. I'm on live chat now. Sorry. Now I'll see your comments. Sorry. Oh, that's weird, Grams. All right, so let me write that down. So, okay, it's, where'd it go? Yes, please, Sandra. Yeah, just put have to have it, and then I'll show on the have to have it video. Sorry, I'm scrolling up because I need to know how to spell this. Oh, where'd it go? Where did you go, Lee? I just saw that. Oh, there it is. Duh. Oh, I see. Lian. Lianem. Urran, and I can just call you Lee. Okay. Got it. Thank you for that. You probably, Sandra, will only be, you won't be able to put all of them on one email. It may take several emails. Some people have, I think, maybe 5 pictures, unless you do it, one picture has 3 canvases, another picture has 3. I wonder if they're in the Walmart. Yeah, Margie, exactly. And I'll probably mess them up somehow by the names. I always do. Oh my gosh. But if I didn't have bloopers on here, it would not be a video. Oh, am I cutting up on anybody else? Oh dear. Oh, now what? All right, let me check my phone. Okay. Well, I'm glad that I don't have to be Speedy Gonzalez tomorrow on the Whip and Chat. That's flying. Try to get everything in really fast. Okie dokie smoky. Let's see, what else? Anything else we need to talk about? Whoops. Excuse me. I need more coffee. Okay, you guys talked amongst yourself. I'll be right back. I'm getting coffee. Now I'm heating up my coffee. Okay. It's really warm here, like 60 degrees. However, it's breezy. And so when you go out in the yard with the wind chill, it's like 53. Jess is a winner? What? Go, Jess, go. Go, Jess, go. Yay, Grams. Oh my gosh. Well, the sun's trying to peek out here. Okay, got my coffee. What did you win, Jess? Another win for the village. Oh, you know what we need to do? Because we didn't do it yesterday. We need to pick out... Yvette, are you still here? I got sidetracked and I wanted to tell you something. Is she lurking? Oh, good. I was thinking about you the other day, and let me tell you what I was thinking. One moment, please. And I don't know if you saw the video or not, but remember that you sent to me? It's up for the 2026 March event, Mini Madness, from the Principal Painter. So in March, I'm using your gift to be in that event. You're allowing me to be in that event. I am so excited. I love these gifts that I can use for events that I normally would, or I wouldn't be in. But yeah, I wanted to tell you that. Didn't know whether you, and I still have, oh my gosh, oh, where is it? Yeah, and yeah, I'm branching out here, people. I'm branching out. And then Yvette, you gave me a couple other canvases too. So they're coming up. I try to keep people posted of when I'm going to be doing those. We need to pick out Susan D. That's the stamps me that I'm sharing with all of you, and we're using in our stuff. The Chuck-along is in March also. I am. But I am just, now that we've gone, November and December was kind of cuckoo pants here, with Christmas stuff, and I had a lot to do. Margie, it's funny because when somebody says how big their canvas is and they use inches, I have no idea what they're talking about. You gotta put it in centimeters for me. Yes, I'll be doing the Spangler also. Oh yeah, we got lots going on. Well, it is, but since I started diamond painting, everything's been in centimeters. And that's just how I measure my canvases. I have to get out my other tables too, Kathy. Yeah, I'm going to have all kinds of things going. I think I am, Margie. I think well, wait. Um, where is our calendar? Is that in the other book? Let me see here, because I think there is 2 Spanglers. Let me look here. We need an updated calendar because we're getting into, let's see. Yeah, because March, you guys see that? Okay, March is the Chuck-along. I'm doing the Bluebird Song by Rebecca H. And then the weekend retreat is the Mini Madness. April is the Dakotathon, or for April, May. June, I don't know if June is still on the books or not, the Craftably. And then in July is the Spangler. I don't have Spangler in March. So there's a Spangler in March? Still lazy, believe me. I'm still lazy. Oh, March, July, and November? Are you serious? All right, so, oh, right here, Spangler. Duh. All right, so you said March, July, and then, oh, I guess we do have November here. Oh, yeah, it's on the calendar. Oh, my goodness, my life just got busier. I only have one Craftably, and that was gifted to me by Julie, so I could be in the Craftably event. Yes, Julie put me down for that, and I'm doing the cookies and books. Now, I only have one Spangler, and that's the cookies and books and something else. I couldn't remember the name of it. Um, well, by July, as of right now, things will be slowing down. So, I can't keep my canvases for the, well, depends on the size of it. If I'm an event, I want to experience the whole thing. So I have to start it on the day and finish it. I want to savor every moment of my diamond painting, with number one, because a lot of these events I've never done before except for the chuck along. So this is my first experience at it, and I want to experience that whole thing 100%. Number two, most of what I have that I'm able to do are gifts. And those are very important to me. Yes, I'll be doing the Spangler in July because I think I'm doing that with Julie. She's doing the same one. Hey, Miss Bell, how you doing? How you doing? I can't do it like you. Oh, this was just a pop-up, Miss Bell, because I'm checking my battery on my phone. I've redone everything because last night's live was an absolute train wreck. And I won't go into all that again, but I can be confused very easily. And let me check the battery again. Hold on. Still doing. Yeah, I think I fixed it myself. Put everything back the way it was after my son was doing some stuff. And he's on the road today. And so I was talking to him on the phone and I had him so confused. So, yeah, because I don't know the name of everything. You do, B. You have lots of Spanglers. And Miss Bell, 2 more days. I'm so excited. Miss Bell sent me a package. Well, the Spanglers that I want, or is it the Lorenz? I think there's some Spanglers and Lorenz that I want, but they're out of stock. Um, so Miss Bell sent me a package in the mail, and it's supposed to be here Saturday. Miss Bell, I'm always happy when people send me things, and it doesn't matter how small it is. You know what? Somebody thought about me. I'm doing a happy dance when my son comes over and fixes my dryer vent. That puts a smile on my face. Yeah, but I think I have in my wish list, I think I have a little of both. It's the one that, thanks to B, she keeps showing on her channel, um, with those castle things. I didn't know that I liked them until she showed them, and then they were out of stock. So I've got quite a few in my wish list. You nailed it to the post. I would have to go over there. Hold on a second. Do I have the right mouse? Um, let's see. Diamond Art Club. Yeah, it's all B's fault. I didn't even know I liked Spangler and Lorenz and all that. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, wish list. Thinking about it. Okay, view list. Okay, it is Snow Castle, Springtime Splendor, Autumn Magic, Some Enchanted Evening, Special Delivery. Those are the ones that I have in there. Hey, Peggy B. Oh, it's always exciting when you get packages in the mail, isn't it? Yeah, it's your fault, B. See, I can blame all of it on you, B. It's not me. Okay. We get everything I have in September is the check along. Of course, I don't like to think too far in advance. So why are people getting refunded? Oh, there's our music. Did you get the cover sheets, B? I'm going to get the cover sheets. Julie's going to put in an order and just add those to the order for me because I don't want to pay shipping. Water damage? We have flooding here. I've always said I'm not a Grinch person, but those are dang cute, aren't they? What are the fiber sheets? What are those? I started mine too, Peggy, about 2 weeks ago. Got started, and I still haven't been upstairs to the storage closet. Well, I hope it's not their plain ones. I hope they're pretty ones. I'm really liking these cover sheets. Oh my goodness. And I'm really like doing the numbered thing. I got that from V also. Oh, it's the plain ones? Nah, no thank you. They don't stick. I've had some of those. Well, at least the ones that I got years ago. Well, maybe not pretty, but decorative ones. How about that? Because they have the Grinch ones out right now. I coveted those. I need them. Yeah, I always said I wouldn't do those. I'd always use my silicone mats. That's all I would use. Now look at me. Yeah, so Village Bingo stamp. Oh, let's see what we got in here. And this was from Susan D. Yeah, I think I mentioned that she got us our stamps here. So let me see. Can you see the stamps? This is what we have to choose from. This is for our bingo. Let's see what we get in here. For blackout bingo. I don't know if you can see them all or not. I think you can. Let's see, what do we got in here? Yeah, we do have a star. I was just looking at that. That might be good for the bingo. All right, Kathy had the first answer, so that's what we're going to use for bingo. So let me open this one up. And then we've got, let's see what else we got in here to do. Got to take the paper off of it. These stamps are wonderful. I love these. I wonder if they have other stamp collections like this. See, if you're the first person to answer, I just pick you. All right, finally got the paper off. All right, so let's put our stamp on here. At least I don't have to worry about doing this one upside down, do I? All right, so put it. All right, so that's going to be that stamp. We did that one. All right, that's all we have to really worry about for immediate stuff that we're doing, I think. Okay. Do you guys see these pins that Miss Southern Belle sent me? Weekend Retreat, Lazy Retired Granny. I picked this one to go in this book. Kind of goes together, huh? Okay. Okay, so we made that executive decision. And let's see our other book, if we have anything to discuss. And this pen says, Miss Southern Belle, faith as a mustard seed. Sorry, that's blurry, but yeah, and she got me this book too. Okay, anything we need to discuss? We did our bingo. Okay, we did that. That's taken care of. Okay. We're still working on our directory details. How that's going to work. We've run into some technical issues with that. So, yeah. We'll see what. Yeah, where is Jim? Jim, you haven't talked to us. I am too. I love pins. If you could see, well, not so much anymore, but when our office closed, we could basically take a bunch of accessories that we wanted. Oh my gosh, I grabbed pens and pencils and erasers and all that. But that was what, 12 years ago? And you know, those pens dried up. So I was running low on pens. So those came in handy. Although I gave one to Julie, I gave one to my son. Share the gifts, share the gifts. And that was really nice because I can keep them in my notebooks and I don't lose them. However, I always lose my pencil here. All right, what happened to the chat? Did I freeze? Am I frozen? Everybody left the room. All right, anything else to talk about here? Anything else we need to wrap up for loose ends? Oh, there they are. Okay. All righty. Let me look here. Let me look at my stuff here. I did that. Okay. You're gonna iron. I have not ironed since I stopped work. I used to iron all my clothes. All right, we can put our stamps away. My camera, Oops. No, don't tell me that. There we go. All right. I love my new tray. Oh my goodness. I was so excited when I opened that up today. Okay. All right, let me get my light over a little bit. Did you did you guys watch Julie S's unboxing this morning? I can't remember what I was working on. 41, which is, as far as I know, she's coming back over on Sunday, doing some more. Hopefully we don't have any technical issues. But I have them all uploaded and all scheduled out. She'll probably keep you entertained with her videos all through the month of December, maybe even into January. I didn't mind ironing. I don't know, there's just something about freshly ironed clothes. I didn't like to iron in my younger days, you know, when you had to. But as I got older, I did love to iron. I mean, you know, I didn't mind every Sunday in the iron and iron up. No, I don't have my iron anymore either. And I don't iron my canvases. Oh my goodness, I'd be too afraid to. But anymore, you know, they flatten out pretty easily on the Diamond Dots and the, you know, the Hobby Lobby ones and Walmart ones. No ironing required. They're permanent press. And actually, on the ones I get from Dreamer and Diamond Art Club, all you really have to do is just fold down the top part of it and the bottom part, and then just use your hands. You don't need to do the whole canvas. Yeah, and so that's what I found. I wonder if, could you use a steamer on it? rather than an iron. They have those steamers that are supposed to get wrinkles out. I've never used one, so I don't know if that would work or not. You know, back in the day, oh my gosh, the bubbles in China mail were awful. They've come a long ways in diamond painting, haven't they? Even the budget friendlies. They're not as bad as what they used to be. Hey, Julie, I am still here. I might as well take advantage of having company while I diamond paint, right? I've been chit-chatting about you, too. I gotta get this on track. I'm gonna make spaghetti today. Yeah, as soon as we're done here, I'm gonna get my spaghetti going. And I'm gonna make some garlic bread. And I am gonna pig out on spaghetti and garlic bread today. Julie. I love to gossip about myself. And if I don't have anything to gossip about with myself, I just make things up. That's what I heard, Julie. They must be so overwhelmed with orders. Was it like that last year? Wouldn't it be cool to work for Diamond Art Club? You just work for diamond paintings? Diamond paintings and accessories. You got everything you wanted. I'm thinking there's so many people that have started diamond painting. Well, what did they say? What did you say, Julie? Or somebody that they had over 18,000 orders? I mean, that's just the first wave, I would assume. I think with all the glitches that they had, things going down and all that, the count may have gotten lost, and maybe that's why they're saying they're damaged. I'm just making that up, but just a thought. But they did say the orders wouldn't go out until this week, some of them. I'm not getting in on that excitement. I want in on that drama. $86,000 items? Wow! Well, can you about imagine how many people were in there all at the same time? Trying to get in on stuff before it's sold out or whatever. Oh my gosh. I can't even imagine. All right, what's going on here? All right. One more color. 42. Can you imagine the delivery truck going to pick up all those orders? I know everything is computerized with orders and stuff, but didn't they say they were having to do it by hand? Or they input it into the computer by hand rather than however it's done. I don't know. I'm only repeating what I think I heard. Okay, I finished. Yay! Tomorrow I get to go right there. I need more up right here. All my larger numbers are up there. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Wow, get that section all at once. All right. That project's done for today. Yes, she is napping. You sent 5 emails. Oh, that's what all that noise is on my phone. Every time I get an email, it makes a noise. So that was you, flip-flops. I think they're in Texas, aren't they? Yeah. But don't they have another warehouse somewhere else or something? Maybe not. I know, Jess. I just want to keep working on it and finish, but I'm doing the whole experience. Well, they used to be in another state. Then they moved to Texas. At least that's what I heard. Okay, now we get to get this one back up, which is the red truck, which is the one my daughter-in-law wants. Oh, my goodness gracious. I am just a busy person over here. There we go. Trying to stay organized with all my different projects here. Oh, they used to be in New Jersey. And it's so much funner to do unboxing, isn't it, Julie? Yeah, that last square is going to be hard not to do. Oh, there's always next week. Do you use the nano tape, Peggy? That's what I use. Well, I used to use it. Yeah, that's what I just, yeah, I did. Hold on, I'll show you. I'm on track. So I did 9, 10, and 11. So now I got 12 tomorrow. How come your niece went with you? Did your sister go too? I didn't realize you were going over there Tuesday night. I'm having a lot of fun with this, opening these every single day, and I've done really good. I have not peaked once. I've been trying really hard to do, when I first diamond paint in the morning, I get that little one done and kind of wake myself up and drink my coffee. And then when I get ready to do the whip and chat, I'm on, the canvas one. And then I go to this one that's for my daughter-in-law. Okay. That's a good idea. Yeah. All right. So get organized for this canvas. I'd started the 9s, and then I was doing this while Julie was doing the unboxings. I didn't get very far. She kept distracting me. I kept having to go over there and see the canvases. Yes, I gave Julie the socks. Today's Thursday. Did I say it was a different day? Probably. Oh, I don't know yet. Hold on one second. Let me see if he's back. Hey, Ellie, the sun's out. No. He had a office thing to do, and he's on the entertainment committee or whatnot, so he has to pick up a bunch of stuff, take to the office for their office get together, holiday party or whatever they're doing. And then he didn't know when that was going to end. And he said he may just go from the office to Winco and then come home. But if it ends early, then he'll come home, and then we'll go back out and go at 5. But I said, well, it's no big deal to me. The only thing I want is a sandwich. But that's okay, because I'm making spaghetti, and I'll make enough spaghetti to last me for the next 3 days. Ooh. And that'll last me a few days. He usually does. I'll just, if I just need a couple things, he'll pick it up for me and bring it home. But yeah, there was just a few things that I thought, oh, I think I need these things, because I was just there on Monday. And yeah, so, oh, I better see how my phone's doing. Oh my gosh, I'm still in the 70s. Yes! Hi, Susan D. I probably won't be on too much longer because I think we've been on here, 86 minutes. Wow. You know, I do not know, Julie, because you've done that many videos before over here. I don't know what happened. I just realized I didn't get out of the DAC wish list thing here. There we go. So, Susan, we picked out the star stamp for the bingo games. So, let's see. Okay, do we need to talk about anything else? No, they did not. We did not win in there. They picked two winners and neither one of them was from the village. Sad face. I forgot to tell you that, Julie. Well, they can double dip and triple dip, and we have some pretty fast diamond painters in here. Yeah, unfortunately, we have to share. Always next month. It depends on how people play their cards on that bingo. Let me look at those. Let me see if it's possible to. What did I do with them? Oh no, I lost them already. There they are. So if you did, all right, we won't do the challenge. All right, so colors of the rainbow. So say you picked that, and then you did one with a heart in it. I mean, that would be two squares. And if it had a flower in it, can you do that? What's the rules on that? Um, and say that dog was in here. I don't know that you had that in your rules, ladies. How many times can you use a square for the same? Oh, not the same card. All right, so say I had, and then on Easter, I used it for the Easter one also because it was Easter scene. And then could I go over here if it had a cat in it? And then on this one, plus it had a river in the scene. I try to make this as complicated as possible, right? I'm going to assume they got to write the canvas on here that they did it for, right? Maybe, which one? I think it was this one. Yeah, you started with the guidelines here. So do you want to put, I would put name of canvas on each square. You write good. Number 6, double triple digging allowed if different cards. Okay, so what I took that to mean is if you're doing another event, you could use that event to put on here. So is that from other events? Well, we're still ironing out the details, Margie, because I'm confused too. Um, okay, you can't see. Oh, you can't even see them. Sorry. There we go. Okay, then it would be easier for them to get bingos. That was my whole, with somebody said it would take months to do. No, if you're double, triple dipping on each card, yeah, you could get a bingo. Did my voice go out? That could be a good thing. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? All right. That might be a good idea. So a Q&A live. There we go. I'm going to let you guys finish that because you guys can finish doing that. I didn't mean to get into a discussion about it because we don't want to do that until everything's ironed out. Let me see if my son's back. Hold on. What's going on out there, Ellie? Do you have to go outside? Okay, hold on. Okay, Ellie's got to go outside. So I think I'm going to say goodbye to everybody and see you later. And we'll let the ladies get together and figure everything out. How about that? But I'm glad everybody stopped by. I appreciate it, even with the pop-up. More to come on bingo. We don't want to make it too complicated, but Granny Fanny. Okay, chat with y'all later. Yeah, you guys all have a good day too. Be sure and count your blessings today. Come on.